And I'm also honored to introduce Walter Broadnax, a veteran, a Project Home alum and leader who works at the Homepage Cafe and is a Project Home trustee. Please join me in welcoming Walter.
Morning. My name is Walter Broadnax. I'm a veteran of the United States Army. I fell on some tough, difficult times after my discharge. When I came to Philadelphia in 2007, I came with nothing. I didn't have a job or a place to stay. I didn't even have a copy of my birth certificate or my Social Security card. I contacted the VA. It was through the VA I found out about Project Home. I think it's the strength of the collaboration between the VA, the city, private donors, and Project Home that makes such an impact on the lives of people living on the streets of Philadelphia. I spent 22 months living at Project Home St. Elizabeth Recovery Residence, where I completed the amazing and supportive program they have there, and began the journey of getting back on my feet. The entire time, both the VA and Project Home worked together to make sure I had the support I needed to continue in the position of direction. In a positive direction, I'm sorry. Once I left St. Elizabeth, I was healthy and happy with the roof over my head. I was ready to do something. I didn't want to sit around all day, so I talked to Sister Mary. I told her I wanted to work. Sister Mary hooked me up with Project Home Exelon Veteran Training and Employment Program. I was placed in a 9-month internship at the Homepage Cafe located in the free library. I loved it. My boss was so pleased with my work that she continued to give me extra shifts and hired me when the internship was over. I was the first class of interns. We're now in our 3rd class, and I've trained other interns who come through the cafe. I'm proud of my accomplishment, and I'm also proud to help other veterans see what they can accomplish with a little hard work. There is a plaque at St. Elizabeth Recovery Residence thanking John Bon Jovi in honor of his parents who were veterans for his contributions to that residence. I look at it many times and wish I had a chance to thank you personally for the support I received when I was there. Today I can say thank you. Thank you to everyone here who helped me and will help so many others with this project. I am 5 years in recovery, happily employed, and have a home. When I make my first million, I will follow your lead and give back to the community a fraction and give back to the community a fraction of the generosity that has been given to me. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Walter, for your service, for your leadership, and for your commitment to the mission that none of us are home until all of us are home. And now, it's my honor to introduce to you an international rock star and an icon. John Bon Jovi is one of the most revered artists of our time, not only for the multitude of best-selling records or for his TV and movie debuts, but because he is beloved around the globe for his genuine concern for the plight of those in need. For those who saw the recent NBC benefit concert 2 weeks ago for the victims of the devastating Hurricane Sandy, you may know that John Bon Jovi was the first musician to sign up. And without hesitation, he said he would fly home from an overseas tour and help. John is a person who sees a need takes action, and encourages others to do the same. John and his wife Dorothea have made hope delicious through their Soul Kitchen in Red Bank, New Jersey, addressing the needs of hunger in their community. John has worked with President Obama in responding to the needs of the youth in our nation, and John has been instrumental in the work of Covenant House, including developing a partnership between Covenant House and Project Home. Please join me in welcoming the founder and chairman of the board of the John Bon Jovi Soul Foundation, our friend, John Bon Jovi.
Thank you, thank you. That's far too kind. I don't deserve any of these accolades, but thank you, Sister Mary. As we all know, our day is a little brighter when we're in the company of Sister Mary and Joan, and all the good works that they have done in the past and will continue to do in the future. So I want to thank Sister Mary and Joan. I want to thank Craig Spencer, my partner, and Leo Carlin and Steve Perna, of course Mimi Box from the Soul Foundation, as we together celebrate another big step in our fight to end homelessness in Philadelphia. When I hear Walter's story, it humbles me, because as John said, and I'm completely off script, we don't need a scientist to create the cure. There's going to take a lot of determination and sweat, and there are a lot of determined people up here, out here, who believe that we can in fact eradicate homelessness. With great leadership comes the opportunity to make the change you want to be. This was the place where our forefathers founded this great nation. I don't think they intended to see people on the street homeless. I think that they intended people to come and pursue life, liberty, that pursuit of happiness, the basic needs of a roof over your head, opportunity to have food in your belly, gives you that opportunity to go out and make the world a better place. I'm really happy to be just a small part of what will be these 55 homes. I hope that what will happen here is that someday somebody in those homes, like Walter said when he makes his first million, will go out and actually just pay it forward. It doesn't take money, it takes acts of kindness. It takes determination, it takes will, it takes being your own microphone and being your own television camera. But I do believe that we live in a time when we can't rely on just government alone, nor can we rely just on the private sector. But these collaborations, at a time when our nation is so polarized, are so important to the future of the country. And it's what's going to make America great again. And it starts small. It's starting right here, right now, under this tent. So I'm going to just leave you with one last paragraph and try to lighten the mood a little. But when Mayor Nutter said he wanted to eradicate homelessness in Philadelphia, in fact, making this the first major city committed to those words, the mayor caught the ear of Sister Mary Scullion. And as you all know, and I got to be there right next to her, Sister Mary does not take words like that lightly. So she heard the mayor's words, and we, yes, you and me, we will follow Sister Mary, we'll follow Joan, we will follow the Middletons leading with their money and their example. We will follow the people of Philadelphia down this road, because together we can get this job done and eradicate homelessness. Thank you so very much for giving me your time.